I watched Avengers Endgame with subtitles, and I understood nothing. The subtitles said one thing, but the actors were saying something completely different. If this sounds like you, don't click away. Because in the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how my student Lisa went from understanding 20% of Marvel movies to binge-watching entire Netflix series without pausing once. Here's what's happening to you right now. You turn on a movie, you put on subtitles, and you think, great, now I'll understand everything. But then Iron Man says something like, gonna need you to focus up. And the subtitles show, I need you to concentrate. Wait, what? And don't even get me started on when characters speak fast, mumble, or use slang. You're reading subtitles faster than a speed reading champion, but your ears are hearing gibberish. Sound familiar? Listen, I've taught over 8,000 students, and 90% of them make the same mistake with movie subtitles. They think subtitles are just translation tools. But here's the truth. If you use subtitles wrong, you'll actually get worse at understanding English. But if you use them right, you'll be understanding native speakers in just 30 days. Let me tell you about Lisa from Brazil. 3 months ago, she messaged me saying, "Teacher, I've been watching English movies with subtitles for 2 years, but I still can't understand my American colleagues in meetings." She was frustrated, almost ready to give up on English completely. But then I taught her the 4-step subtitle method I'm about to show you. And guess what happened? Last week, she sent me a video of herself laughing at jokes in a Friends episode, without looking at subtitles even once. And today, you're going to learn the exact same method. Now, before I reveal these 4 steps, I need you to do something. Pause this video and write in the comments, "I'm ready to master movies." Because what I'm about to show you only works if you're committed to trying it. The students who just watch and don't practice, they stay stuck. But the ones who comment and follow along, they transform their English in weeks, not years. Step 1 is called shadow reading, and it's going to blow your mind. Here's what most people do wrong. They watch movies and read subtitles like a book. But here's what you should do instead. First, choose a 2-minute movie scene. Something with clear dialogue, not action sequences. I recommend rom-coms or office comedies like The Office. Now, play the scene with subtitles on. But here's the secret. Don't just read the subtitles. Read them out loud at the same time the actors are speaking. You're going to sound like you're speaking in unison with the movie. My student Ahmed from Pakistan tried this with The Devil Wears Prada. First day, he could barely keep up with Meryl Streep's fast speech. But after 1 week of 15 minutes daily, he was matching her rhythm perfectly. Why does this work? Because your brain starts connecting the visual text with the audio patterns. You're training your ears while your eyes are helping you. Step 2 is called the prediction game, and it's like having superpowers for understanding movies. Here's what you do. Take the same scene from step 1, but now turn off the subtitles. Play just 5 seconds, then pause. Now try to guess what they said. Don't worry if you're wrong, that's the point. Then turn subtitles back on. Replay those 5 seconds and check your guess. Were you close? Great. Were you completely wrong? Even better, because now your brain will remember the correct version. My student Maria from Mexico was struggling with The Office. She thought Jim said, "That's what she said," instead of "That's what she said." But after playing the prediction game for just 1 week, she started catching these subtle differences. Now she understands 80% of American comedy shows. The magic happens because your brain stops being lazy. Instead of relying on subtitles as a crutch, you're forcing it to really listen. Step 3 is called accent mapping, and this is where most students have their breakthrough moment. Different movies have different accents. British movies sound different from American movies, right? But here's what I discovered. Even American movies have different regional accents that confuse learners. So here's what you do. Choose one specific accent and stick with it for 2 weeks. If you want to understand American English, watch only American movies. If you want British English, stick to British films. But here's the advanced tip. Start with animated movies like Pixar films. Why? Because voice actors speak more clearly than regular actors. My student Zhang from China started with Finding Nemo and Toy Story. After mastering those, he moved to live-action movies and was shocked at how much easier they became. Create an accent map in your notebook. Write down new phrases you hear, how they're pronounced, and what they mean. For example, gonna equal going to. Wanna equal want to. Kinda kind of. This isn't just vocabulary. You're mapping how native speakers actually talk versus how textbooks teach English. Step 4. The subtitle graduation system. 5, 45, 7 huntal. Step 4 is the subtitle graduation system. This is how you transition from subtitle dependency to subtitle freedom. Most students use subtitles forever and never improve. But here's my proven system. Week 1-2, English subtitles on. Use steps 1 to 3. Week 3, English subtitles on for new scenes, off for repeated scenes. Week 4, English subtitles on for only difficult parts. Week 5, 6, challenge yourself. Subtitles completely off. But here's the secret sauce. Don't jump genres too fast. If you mastered rom-coms, don't suddenly switch to action movies with explosions and mumbling. Stay in the same genre until you can understand 70% without subtitles. My student Fatima from UAE followed this exact system with Friends episodes. Month 1, she needed subtitles for everything. Month 2, she was watching new episodes with just occasional subtitle checks. Month 3, she was binge watching without subtitles and actually laughing at the right moments. The breakthrough happened in week 4. That's when your brain stops translating and starts understanding directly in English. Now, let me share 3 common mistakes that will ruin your progress. Mistake No. 1, watching movies that are too difficult. Don't start with Christopher Nolan films or period dramas. Start with modern comedies and family movies. Mistake number 2, changing movies too often. Pick one movie and watch it 5 times using my method. Repetition is your friend, not your enemy. Mistake number 3, focusing only on understanding every single word. Aim to understand the story and emotions first. The individual words will come later. Here's a bonus tip that accelerated my students' results by 300%. Keep a movie phrase journal. Every time you hear a phrase that sounds natural and useful, write it down. Then practice using it in your daily conversations. If this method helped you, smash that like button and comment below with your favorite movie that you want to understand perfectly. I read every comment and replied to as many as I can. And here's something special. If you're serious about mastering English through movies, I'm offering 15-minute free consultation calls to the first 50 people who comment Movie Master below. I'll personally help you choose the right movies for your level and create a custom learning plan. Subscribe for more subtitle learning strategies, and remember, you don't need perfect English to start, you just need the right method. See you in the next video.